The Willamette Valley as a wine growing region is really incredibly special and very unique. It really draws people into the small wineries and the small vineyards in the area. And I feel like that is one of the special things about the Willamette Valley, is that despite this being a region that is more than 50 years old, you can still visit tasting rooms and winery cellars and be having conversations and being poured wines by the very winemakers who made them. And there's very few regions left around the world where that is actually possible. From a visual standpoint, the Willamette Valley is just stunning as well. And one of the really special things about it is that it's not a monoculture of the vine. When you're driving through this beautiful river valley, you have the high soaring volcanic peaks of the Cascade Mountains and the densely forested Coast Range Mountains on either side of you, really taking you through that river valley. On the valley floor, as you're driving along the highways, you're surrounded by fields of hops, hazelnuts, and berries, along with grass seeds. As you go up into the vineyards, where you really do have to discover and seek out wineries and vineyards along gravel roads, you're passing Christmas tree farms and long vineyard rows that are really hanging with fruit. And then this is all surrounded by a beautiful evergreen forest of Douglas firs. The wildlife in this area is still ever present, and that's what really makes some of the wines in this area very special as well, is that biodiversity that you get from the surrounding forests, from the surrounding industry of agriculture, really makes this a very true farming culture. And that is what is so important in the wines made from this place. You are delivered in your hand or at your table in restaurants here, true, natural, farmed beverages that are made by artisans and small producers. The Willamette Valley, despite being world-renowned for its Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays specifically, is really still evolving as a region, but you are still having hand-to-hand contact with the growers and makers in this area, and you wouldn't be surprised if at dinner you were surrounded by several wine growers and makers.